sound. That's fantastic. So here we go, Vitality on the T side start, gonna go straight into the B bomb site by flashing in and going out of Banana. It's Apex spotting out the first man towards the back of the bomb site. They got 3 players on the crossfire, however, the Tony Black will go down. JR and Crush will peek out, take some good shots there. Crush will be able to land down 1, but not quite the second. Apex takes 1 alongside RPK on JR, leaving Chopper and Heyyy the last 2 in a 2 versus 4 retake scenario. Both players coming in from the church position. Chopper gonna be up first to face against the first box. Pops out Happy, taps him up with a headshot. Apex returns fire all the same, leaving Chopper alone with Kevlar and a little bit of a defuse kit. I imagine this the numbers game will get to him, and that will be the end. So looking like they're going to go ahead and force the issue over on the A-bomb site. To it being thrown. Now here comes MBK with smoke his own all, but Chopper's going to line up too. Takes MBK down. Nade back in towards Zywu. That could shut him out, but he gets far forward enough. The nade lands a little bit too deep, and he has cleaning up 2 quick frags. But pushing the bomb round towards Long, he may have cost him. Happy has pushed up his Crush. Takes 2 down, leaving it all onto Happy with 10 seconds left. Vitality have really fluffed this round. In particular, Zywu going a little bit too aggressive, and Crush will crush all 3 of his own right. As the smokes go down, Vitality using a lot of HP on RPK to start things off. Could pass that AK back over to Happy, see what he can do, but RPK does force the issue on the first man. Now the SMG of Tony Black is right around this corner. RPK is going to check it and get the headshot, and our B bomb site is completely clear. Vitality won't know that just yet. A nice AK play from the low HP player. Forces the issue to 5v3. Favor, of course, to the Frenchman. Zywu also making his moves, pushing up towards the long side of A site. Just 30 seconds remaining for Vitality to make their hit into the site. Obviously, they kind of let the timer hurt them a little bit when they were playing into that last force buy round. Now with the backstab coming through from Zywu, it's all going to rest on the hands of Chopper. What can you do here in the footsteps to his left-hand side? Ready on Zywu's side to spray him, just take him down, swap out to the AK potentially. Can't deny that bomb plant, so 4 players will be allowed access. Zywu's sacrifice is very noble. Chopper still getting himself 2 quick frags back on the Apex. Oh my god. Vitality have lost the man advantage. Now the retake has been set up by the Vegas side. Chopper doing serious work. It all rests in MBK and Happy. MBK covering off the backstab, covering off the banana position. Happy just left towards a passive position at New Box. As the crossfire starts to get locked, the bomb's been planted very, very open. Straight in from Happy, goes falling. It's all MBK to try and deny the bomb plant. Spots Crush, but Crush gets the final frag. And it's all down to Chopper, the reason why they were able to get the kills in a 4v3 retake scenario. And this ain't looking good for the Frenchman. Tony Black will start things off here towards Banana as the eco half-fire comes through. RPK will get 1 frag, but that's all they'll be able to find. MBK on 6 points of health, finished off by Tony Black on the USP. 4 kills for this man. Ace time for him. It's easy as that. Playing it right around that corner, ready for a shot on someone that comes up to this position. Incendiary's down over at the Cubby's side as flashbangs come back over from Vitality, trying to force him off angle. Won't end up doing too much in the grand scheme of things, though. He still holds this position, actually going to continue to reface, might be able to catch one on a small cross. This could be a very, very good side. He expects that flash, and he takes a lot of damage, but does get out alive, and now can call for backup with contact play. Working well enough for Vega as they keep their most important weapon in check. Vitality, as soon as they show that presence towards the B, got himself back over on the rotation towards A, and just in time because the rotations have come back from Tony Black, who now covers off the art side, continuing to push forward. Great nade on 2 players, 1 body blocks it, and MBK is going to get tagged to 50. HP advantage gain now, man advantage as Heyyy shuts down Happy over in the apartments area. Stalling for time against the Vitality side. Again, Vega just going to continue to wear them thin. Apex moves up, Zywu holds down mid and short control. Now going to get faced in by 2 players as Chopper combines. Heyyy will take down Apex. And it's all going to rest on MBK and RPK. With a half a minute to go to try to get onto the bomb site. They have committed essentially to the A site. They can't even rotate. They haven't got time. And Heyyy and Chopper are so ready on this crossfire. We'll Crush to back them up. Heyyy on for the 4K. Here in the footsteps, Chopper now, no got something. RPK will be able to take him down. Heyyy will still swing out, take the third, on the tap his way, spraying manically runs out of ammo. But now just 6 seconds remain for RPK. He's not going to clutch this. Crush able to be in just... Teams make their way around towards the short side. 2 players in the crossfire. Heyyy and Chopper out here, going to spray their way on towards the block partners. Heyyy gets himself on frag of his own right. Zai will trade, but Crush trades it right back, and a wall of smokes keep the CTs and the T side separated. This works to the favour of Vega, at least for the moment. Heyyy jumps up and catches off Chopper, and now Tony Black is all that remains. Flashed into the bomb site will go Zai Wu, and Heyyy going to bear down from the other angle. Back to a 2 versus 2 will go. Vitality may have found the way back in, but a good face in from Heyyy will do a lot of damage to Crush with flashbangs to push him back out of position. Should be a bomb plant coming through from Vitality, but what else can they do from here? It has been a forced buy out to try and win out this round. JR does get caught off guard by Heyyy. 3 kills for him. Crush now on 5 points of health. Maybe the 4K or the 2K for Zai Wu or Heyyy. Smoke continue to go down once again onto the pit position, trying to cut off a little bit of vision. But Crush got very little time to work. Has to find these headshots relatively quick, and it's not going to happen. Heyyy catches him. M4 shots coming through from Heyyy. Going to try and make some noise over in the apartments. 30 seconds left. Vitality are going to run this clock down really low. Once again, it's going to be up to Vega to see if they can defend the bomb site. They have done relatively effectively so far, but finding inconfident peaks, actually a bit of an awkward flick from JR, is going to give them access to the bomb site. But Crush is going to line up 2 players, drop in the bomb, and drop in Apex alongside a Heyyy will fall. Heyyy doubles down to try, gain control, even gets the triple on Chopper. And that leaves Tony Black far out on the rotations. Heyyy doing work in the apartments to keep control of the Vitality, but for about 2 seconds, that looked like it was all a Vega round. As the third looks to come through for the T side. Heyyy going to get tagged up by Tony Black, who still tries and test his luck. As the Happy's down here, 1 headshot's all he needs, vice versa for RPK. Face back in, jumps up, and Heyyy takes the spray, not expecting it. Another Apex already moving forward on Tony Black's position. He's the only man on the A-bomb site, completely isolated. Apex goes to the corner and does spray him, just take him down and move quickly to wrap around against the Vega side, who are all over here on B. They went for a stack. They will pay the price for Apex just to line up a secondary kill. Nice $1,200 bonus for taking out JR and Tony Black. Even more players. He looks at the burst fire. Can he even get a kill from this range? Ah, not half bad. 4 points of health on Chopper alongside Heyyy going down. Looks like it might be an anti-eco ace for Apex, which again is fair enough. It is a Mac 10. Spots him. And there it is. 3. Chopper will start things off on NBK out towards the mid-phase. That'll be a very nice way to kick things off for the Vegas side. A follow-up from Apex and Tony Black, and Chopper crossfire and lock it down. RPK will try and break the issue by taking Tony Black right back out. But Heyyy coming in the backhand side of Zai Wu. Straight from Boiler, wasn't ready for him. It looks like he was facing the wall for some reason. I'm not sure if he was trying to hear something or what happened there. It was a little bit weird. RPK left alone, picks up the bomb, 25 points of health. It's 45 seconds remain. RPK right around this corner. JR on for the spray. Vega put Crush forward first. Tony Black taking a lot of nade damage, and actually Crush will go falling, but Tony Black still gets a kill towards the banana position. 17 points taking a nade to the face alongside JR. They were focused on watching that left-hand side, and JR's going to shut down another player. 4v3, favour to Vega. Damage done to Heyyy as well, could set things up for the trade. Vice versa for Tony Black, meanwhile, as the blind spray will come through and do damage to JR all the same. So now 2 low HP players to hold down the B bomb site. They've got to rotate into much more passive positions, I believe. Apex now slowly moves on. Molotov's in towards Cubby corner, ready for a face against Chopper, as Chopper gets himself out. Dodge actually drive-bys Apex. Nice shot back against him, and now MBK and Heyyy All that are going to remain for Vitality is, again, Vega look to shut them down. Orbs picked up on the part of Happy, but JR holding his one position, the only angle he needs. Ready for anyone that pushes out around this side, but one small wall is all that separates these two players. 39 seconds remaining. Vitality need to buy their way back into the round, else, Lord forbid, lose it. Vega are looking like hot right now. Look at Heyyy in his position back here in the apartments. Pushing in the backhand side, ready to flank out Vitality if needed. Now Chopper's going to hear these footsteps to get ready for the spray. Lines them both up and gets them both again. The sight, the pit position, and the long cross. JR's rotated in towards the arch side, though. Is going to be ready for RPK's phase. Actually drops the bomb further in towards Speedway, so they're going to have to try and push this angle. And they'll have to commit pretty far forward towards this. Zywoo with a Tech 9 right around that corner, expecting anyone from Vega to wrap back around against them, but 50 seconds still remain on the clock. Vitality need to decide what they're going to do. They've got two players back in on the B-bomb site in the apartments. Isolating two players from their direct angles. Chopper takes down Apex. Meanwhile, with a face out from Quad, Zywoo's now completely isolated from the rest of his T-side players as here they come. AK has been picked up. Chopper still right around his corner, ready for Happy's face. Raises on through, gets a little bit of damage, but not enough for the kill. Either way, stalled for time as Heyyy takes down Zywoo, drops the bomb and the AK. The power player is out of play for Vitality as Crush follows on to MBK, looks in for the double spray down. And Happy will fall, or the... Getting the move up, Tony Black right around this corner will nade out, do damage to Apex RPK. Missing out on all but 3 points of damage. Vitality boost up Apex on the sandbags, ready in case anyone with the CTs want to face back around from him. But Crush and Tony Black have had this crossfire set relatively well for Vegas so far. They've mostly been relying on that A-side defensive, but fallen into a little bit of habit. Are they ready for Vitality this round? Looks like Crush is going to readjust himself, put back to Tony Black, and they're not even ready for the push. They're caught off guard. Let's try and boost back up as Crush gets up high and close. It's RPK to fall with Tony Black just going to frag, take two headshots back away from him. Flash bangs over as Crush gets back towards the new box. Tony Black's still got an angle to hold as Crush goes falling, and finally Tony Black is dealt with to the 3 versus 3. The bomb should go down as Heyyy sprays and manically on towards the position as Zywoo's at. The Zywoo gets away with the bomb plant relatively well. Backstab coming in from two players, one of which is JR with the AWP. Happy's head taken clean off his shoulders. Back in for a second on Zywoo. JR will get the 2K, and Apex is left alone out in the open, not expecting JR. And it's a triple kill for the AWP as Vega continue their round streak on CT side. JR single-handedly shutting the whole round down on the retake. Now Crush looking for his turn of AWP action. Out towards this cross, and a cross that he holds. Nice flick onto RPK, takes him out through the wood with extra damage coming in on MBK and Zywoo from the nades. Vega take nothing in return. 100 HP across all 5 players, including JR and Tony Black here on this B-bomb site. JR's ready for the first phase. Flick back around, can't quite catch the second. Smokes will go down. MBK rounds that corner, shuts him back, but Tony Black takes him back towards the grill position. And the bomb's pushed up. Zywoo very, very aggressive with the bomb on his back. He will be able to take down Crush for the 3v3, and Tony Black's not ready for the peek in from Apex. Boosted up, shuts him down. It's a 3v2. Bomb plant down, Vega in opt to save this one because they are a little bit lopsided on that economy with no real loss bonus to speak of. But we'll just say, yeah, they can have a 5th round. They already have the half advantage at 8-4. 8-7 is the best case scenario right now for Vitality, which is still attainable. Let's not count them out from this one. Out to the banana area. Tony Black looking for his face and gets on top of the sandbags instead as soon as he sees the Molotovs and smokes come in. And JR ready for a boost. Is this going to come out from the T side? Or the Molotovs certainly will. I won't burn Tony Black. JR catches Apex on the jump. A very nice shot from the AWP. Tony Black going to burn a little bit out here. Smokes will go down. RPK faces hearing a little bit of damage. Happy actually taking out Crush. Meanwhile on the A-bomb site, Lurk. And nades on Tony Black. Tags him extremely low. He does get back out of dodge. Facing back in from Chopper, misses the man on the face towards the mid position, but he flicks on ZywOo and takes him out all the same. Follow-up kill coming in from Happy as he turns it back to a 3 versus 3. Chopper spotting the T-side players, but can't see the lock on a Happy's angle. The bomber will go down. Chopper taking blind shots through the smoke. Vega have to decide if they want to go for this or save for that last round of the half, and a 9-6 scoreline. It looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. Too much HP damage done to Chopper and Tony Black. If they were at 100, and maybe if they had a few M4s that they can pick up on the way there, I'd say maybe. But in the end, they do not have any of those things, so... Six back on the board for Vitality, up for a 7th on the T-side half. Considering where they tend to shine on Inferno side. So Mega move quickly in, incendiaries and flashbangs going through. Chopper going to try to take face, spots the first man out towards the right-hand side over ZywOo with the orb out and the sandbag. JR shuts him down with the AWP, returning fire, supporting Chopper as the first man down. Tony Black nading against RPK. Well, Crush will take out MBK to the mid-pace. They all have their attention focused on the banana area. Now JR's going to take a little bit of damage. He's going to get forced to fall back away from the stack. But Apex is out here towards Woodstack, and JR will train him back all the same. 4 versus 2 scenario, Vitality. 2 more players back in. Missed shot from JR, doesn't matter. Chopper's going to swing wide and take RPK down, leaving it all on the lurker of Happy. Bomb dropped out towards the banana position. Crush out here watching Boiler. Ready for the face, ready for the shot. 2 kills for each of the Orpers. It's a 9-6 half. Vega to Vega. It's ZywOo. Challenging alongside Happy to find Tony Black in the apps. Nice crossfire on 4 players, but he still breaks it down by catching off the first headshot. But now the T-side push in. They spotted all 4 players, and now they know that B-side is super exposed. It's Apex to try and hold it down, but he's going to get shut out by Crush and Chopper with a dink down. USP turns back around as the T-side push aggressive. Low HP on RPK, a 4v3 scenario. MBK super close, he shuts him down. RPK does get that 1 headshot, but now he's alone. 3 players, 1 point of HP for each on RPK's side. Jumps through the smoke, but JR catches him off with 2 kills. It's Vega. The Mat-10s, M7Gs, all sorts of kinds come into play for Vega. 2 AKs. Ooh, ZywOo though. Straight down mid with a scout, shuts out Chopper. That is a very nice start. Apex with a 5-7 up close. Much of it we can take down. Crush tapping his way, spamming his way, but he just gets sprayed up all the same by the SMG. That was not fantastic. 4v4 as Vitality worked hard to get that first man advantage, and then it got thrown away. The Eagle on Happy. Tony Black's right around this corner. The Eagle on the shot misses the first and can't quite land the headshot on the second or third phase. RPK will trade it, but just 1 player versus 2, actually 3 also from the Vega side will just push straight in to the Boiler position. A 2v3 retake will come through as the bomb plot goes down. ZywOo without even any Kevlar. Mac-10 on MBK's part. Might try to see if we can find one of those upgraded SMGs. I think it was an MP5 that was dropped in the apartments. ZywOo with a scout, very little chance to be able to make this work again. No protection, it's all down to the quick shots coming in on the scout. They've got to be headshots on every single player except for Crush. And in the end they decided that the Mac-10 is better stay here. Look for an exit frag. Just better to save that scout. As we get 11, on the board for Vega. ZywOo continuing to find shot after shot and actually putting a lot of damage on the board for the Vega side. Scout from ZywOo, see what he can do with it. Initially heading out to the mid position, looking for those shots as MBK. Hold down first face towards the B bomb site. Gets a lot of damage on Crush, interestingly enough. But Chopper takes down 1, Heyyy coming up with 2. Sorry, Chopper comes up with 2, Heyyy takes down 1 more as well, but MBK, the only main man holding the B-bomb site, will be traded. Nade in from ZywOo, trying to get lucky with it. Does do a lot of damage on Chopper. That would have worked against Crush for the frag, but in the end, the scout is all that remains to do anything that he can. That NBK is second kill in the round. In the map so far. Scout from Zywoo catches JR as well. A lot of damage on Heyyy and everything. 2 players on the A bomb side to find. How much can they do? It's coming into the mid position. The bomb makes its way in alongside the Map 10 players, and the AWP will try to turn around on Zywoo, but gets down one. RPK comes up a Heyyy with the Map 10 spray, and they're not ready for Happy's position back here. They will dismantle it, leaving it all on JR. Bombs dropped to the apartment's balcony. It's got one player to find. Headshot missing on the part of Happy. Happy will reface, but JR wins out the fight. Can't quite pick up the bomb though, and backuppers will come up here a little bit too quickly. JR swapping AKs. Incendiary down to try to keep them at bay for a moment, but it will not block their line of sight. Still has to get up into a very dangerous angle and pick the bomb up. And the bomb will be planted. 4K up for JR. Great nade. Placed fantastically on MBK. Will tag him extremely low. He's got to look for the headshots regardless. 5 points of help. Tapping his way onto the head, but he can't find either player. Both now facing around. Eventually Apex will catch him off on the right-hand side angle. 7 on the board now for Vitality. They start things off on CT side, finally with a round. Grabbing those 2 AKs. Might look for the AWP as well, but they've got the fuse kits in place, so it should be no problems. Getting that up and getting this round relatively easily. Being done, but look at Heyyy so close towards Zywoo's angle. Just going to hold this angle as well. He's ready for Vitality to face back around for this angle. Flashbang to support his teammate potentially. Zywoo going to unscope and now get ready. Flashes in, actually will catch him off guard. Nice start from Heyyy. Getting straight to Speedway, and MBK recognises this danger. Heyyy in with a frag potential. Not spotted in as he just holds back on the arch side cross. 60 seconds left, 5v4. Bomb is over in the B bomb side. They expected, they spread the defense thin on Vitality. One player has to watch CT now. Flashes come in, smokes go down. Apex will get himself on top of the coffins, but only for a moment to spot any T-side players, and he won't see anything. Flashes in, Crush will start to peek. Apex going to try and find his angles. MBK does take down one. Apex in with a secondary kill straight through the smoke. They will be able to find that one. And now the backstab has got to come through from Heyyy. The AK pushing up. Apex back towards the new box. Molotovs will force MBK back out of position, but he's got a better angle to take this frag. No, Heyyy takes him. Apex trades him. Spots 2 more. Bomb now picked up in a 2 versus 3. Face back in towards Grill. Flashbangs will keep him blind, but they are stalling for time right here on the Vitality side. Apex finally dealt with, but just as quickly as JR falls. 10 seconds for Chopper to win. 2 kills to his name, and 1 more player to find. He has to go force the bomb plot, and Happy will face Spray and take him down. Fair for the Vega side. Currently sitting on 2 rounds of lost bonus, looking for the 3rd, where they should be able to get a little bit back together in the next one. Molotovs away. Apex up close, spraying 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Tony Black low will the save. Very easy stuff coming in with the nades and the Mac 10s, and just 2 players versus 5. Barely any damage coming in on Vitality as Apex will continue to look for the frags and the SMGs. Heyyy will fall, leaving it all on JR. More 5 stay alive, RPK having no troubles, only except on the spray. They're looking for the 4-round lost bonus buy. Apex and MBK just hold down this one side. Tony Black will get 19. Chopper will fall down to the SMG of Apex. 1 more kill to get things started. And Zywoo will peek back in against Crush. 2 frags, 3 frags found by the CT forces, 2 of which were on that open. He's dropped the bomb. Tony Black now next to face, right close to Happy. Low HP, it's going to be good enough with Apex finishing off with a 2K. He's going to get a massive amount of value. Nades come in and initiate towards the banana presence. Incendiary to try and stop anyone making their way through, but the best out Vitality will be able to get is burning a little bit of chicken. Once again, Apex getting so close to the SMG. Damage being done to the C side. How much can he find? Oh my word, he's got Chopper. Apex turn back around against Crush. He finds him through the smoke. Apex Alongside ZywOo's AWP, we're going to 2 versus 5 for Vitality. No right to get that close to the Vega line, but he still manages to make it work. JR and Tony Black. Now just Tony Black. If memory serves me correctly, I believe this will also be the 3rd round where Vitality have gotten away with all 5 players staying alive. MBK takes first phase as ZywOo challenging JR close. Actually does take a bit of a dink back to 26 points of health. He does get the kill. And this one, the next man back towards Cubby sprays him down to secondary follow-up for Vitality. Rain doing damage to Chopper. Crush will also fall to Apex, swinging wide. Vitality going to make quick work of this eco, it seems. I said on Apex's part, Chopper down. Tony Black, all that remains in the bottom of his back. Head Kevlar will be able to combine towards a kill, but now the rest of the CTs are sweeping in. We'll shut him down as it does get another dink back on Happy, but it's not enough to get that WP. So they are max loss bonus here on the T side. Make their way out. AWP missing on the first. Chopper takes down 1, and as does Tony Black come in with 2 of his own. Apex traded back to the 3 versus 2, and JR and Crush will shut it down. Very quick round coming in for the T side. And kind of double ops come right back in for Vitality. Can buy here, can buy in the next one. If they win this next round, they're going to reset Vega pretty hard. ZywOo in for the first face, though, back behind the wood. Stack and Chopper. The headshot combining with the Molotovs against him, forcing Apex back out of the corner as well. It's a nice start to take down one of the 2 AWPs in play. ZywOo, all players down and out. Happy trying to challenge towards the boiler position. We're able to catch off Heyyy. Boost up on RPK's side here. And what the footsteps, it does take Tony Black down with MBK shutting out Crushes now. Back to the man advantage to the CT side. Make it 2, make it 3, or at least for the moment. MBK traded leaves it all on JR, 1 versus 3. Clutch out for the T-side AWPer. And again, facing reset for the Vega side. 60 seconds left. The bomb's out in the open. He's got to go ahead and push forward far enough to pick it up. Now 55 seconds remain. Happy right around the corner at the stack. The Heyyy truck. Towards Long has got 1 more player in RPK trying to watch out. Happy just baiting out shots, baiting out positions. Incendiaries will go down. I'm going to put the smoke back in on the bomb site. Quick scope misses the flick. And Happy will shut him down. It's 13th shot on shot. Take down 1. Apex spots out Heyyy towards mid position. Turns on the JR's headshot and quickly makes mincemeat of him. Follow-up nade as well on Heyyy. He's just quickly cleaning up on this eco, which is what it is from Vega. On 3 scenarios, the flashbangs come through, good up shot from ZywOo. Apex follows through, quickly cleans up the last. Vitality 1 away from map point 2 away. Vega with 1 more buy at this point. They lose this one, they lose Inferno, I believe. Shot in from ZywOo, starts things off by taking out JR. Now 60 seconds remain with RPK rotating in with the M4. Backing up Happy on the AWP. Oops, sorry, M4. I'm an idiot. Zaiwu that has the AWP. He's holding back on the A-bomb site towards pit. Passive positions in the case Vega want to rotate. Tuneri's go down. RPK right around this corner. Smokes go down, he faces back around once again. Smokes on towards the cross of the T side, make their way inside slowly but surely, but they line up for RPK. Only gets damage done. Happy also flashed out, but his teammates flashbang. Then BK faces, he'll get traded back 1-for-1 to the 3 versus 3, 15 seconds. Happy's gonna be the only man to hold back here. Takes down one. If he can take down a second player, it should be enough, but Tony Black gets the trade and gets Heyyy with a chance to get the bomb plant. Zaiwu swinging out, scoping in, looking for the man on the high HP, and he will be able to take him out. It's all up to Heyyy, back behind the coffins. 2 players to find, sprays on through, but can't get Apex. It's map point for Vitality, 15-13. Vega with a comeback to try and get it to overtime. With the best that Vega have, of obviously it's a force buy. Orbs and AKs. The Vitality side, standardized 2-3 split, favor to the A side, and Apex pushing up alongside NBK to hold down this side. Zaiwu takes the first player out, including the bomb. On for the second kill. Nicely locked up with a 3K. And Chopper's head, his brain matter sprayed all across the back wall of Long. JR next to fall. Crush last man. Takes the first man down. But can't do any more than that. 16-13. Vitality turned the whole situation around. It looked like it was going to get very awkward for them. But in the end,